Back, most folks don't even think about elections until it's time to show up at the polls. And with the midterm elections just a few months away, voting rights advocates and local elections officials are keeping a close eye on Washington as lawmakers consider the SAVE Act. Supporters say it will ensure American citizens are the only ones casting a ballot. Opponents say it will actually block people from exercising their right to vote.
We need to have real conversations about the threat here and what could happen if the president is unleashed and if we don't push back.
U.S. Congressman Joe Morelle is the ranking member on the House Administration Committee. The U.S. House adopted the Republican-sponsored SAVE Act last week despite opposition from Democrats. Morelle says he hopes it doesn't pass the Senate, but regardless, he believes the president will make good on his promise to use executive powers to make changes that will impact the upcoming midterm election.
The fact that the Republicans won't talk about the registration barriers, will not talk about how they're going to send all your data to the Department of Homeland Security, it should really cause you to wonder, why do they focus on this little tiny piece that frankly we could get a deal on tomorrow?
That tiny piece Morelle is referring to is the requirement to present a photo ID to vote on Election Day. Most states already require some form of identification at the polls. New York does not require photo IDs.
I don't think people disagree on continuing to find ways to strengthen our processes.
Opponents say the other provisions will create barriers for people like married women whose names are different than what's on their birth certificate and people who don't have passports. Also under the proposal, election workers could be sent to jail for registering voters without proof of citizenship.
This would have a profound effect on people's willingness to even want to work the elections.
This is something that is alarming people across the country, and we're hearing from them. And I would say our message is this: right now we actually do have the opportunity to prevent this from becoming law.
And lawmakers are heading back to Capitol Hill after a break this week. The Senate could take up the SAVE Act as early as next week.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.